Welcome to the Mr.big retail experience. One of the first things we want to do when a customer comes in is help them to find the right sleeping pillow. So we've developed an app which we'll invite the customer to use, which just a few touches will actually tell them exactly what the right pillow is for them. So they'll click here on Find Your Pillow. They will put in their body weight range, their height range, and also what style of sleeper they are, a back sleeper, side sleeper, or stomach sleeper. And then we'll be able to give them a tailored recommendation for the types of cushions and body support pillows, as well as sleeping pillow that's going to be best for their body type. So you can see here that the recommended sleeping pillow is body scale number 4. So we actually have 5 different styles. I've been assigned or recommended number 4. So let's come in and take a look at what that looks like. So you can see we have laid out here the 5 different body scale pillows. Each one has a number going from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each of these pillows is a different size, is a different density, and is a different height. And we've chosen these 5 to fit the different body types of customers in order to be the most ergonomic for them. So you can see that there's the 5 different sizes, but also on the inside these may look like sort of a more typical down pillow, but in fact the fiber that we use is actually quite unique. This is called Elastifiber, which is imported from the UK, and if you feel it, you can feel that it's really, really soft. But also, it's because it's a synthetic material and it's hypoallergenic, this material is really, really supportive. So the reason that we chose it is because it provides consistent support. A lot of times when you sleep on a pillow, over the course of the night, it will go flat as the materials inside start to move around. And so eventually that pillow will go flat. We chose this fiber because we know that as you sleep on it, it will give you consistent support no matter how long you sleep on it, which is important. The other great thing about this fiber is that it doesn't clump together. A lot of times the pillows will go a little bit lumpy, especially if they get wet. So one of the great things about this pillow, because we use this type of fiber, you can actually wash the whole pillow. So if it does get dirty or gets wet or you spill something on it and you want to wash it, you can actually take the whole pillow and put it into the wash, which is very unique for this style of pillow. So that's why we use the Elastifiber. It gives the best amount of support. And then we have the 5 different pillow sizes and heights in order to help the customer get exactly what's going to be best for them. So once they've come in, we've used the app to give them a recommendation on which number that we recommend. Then we will take, just now I got number 4, so we would take the number 4 pillow, we would take it out, and then we would give the customer a chance to lie down and to feel the pillow, lie on it, get a feel for whether or not they're comfortable with it. And then our staff would also check for alignment to make sure that as they're sleeping on the pillow that they have the correct alignment. If the customer is happy, I would say the app is usually about 90% accurate, so usually the recommendation that we get is usually the right one, but sometimes depending on different shoulder widths and heights, sometimes it can be need a little bit of adjustment. So if the customer wants one that's a little bit lower, like a number 3, or maybe up to a number 5, they can test it, figure out which one they like the best, and that they're happy to take home with them. So once they've decided, they've used it, they've tried it, the customer loves it, then we're ready to give it to them so they can take it home. So this is what that looks like. So each of the pillows comes in its own bag like this, which makes it very convenient for them to take home. And each pillow will actually be sealed on the inside with a vacuum pack, which means that most of the space has been taken out. And this vacuum pack keeps it completely clean, but also it helps to take up less space. So if the customer is taking it home, or maybe they're even traveling to go somewhere, it's great to keep it flat packed. Now of course, if the customer wants to try the pillow first, then we would unseal it, open it, and then let them use it first. But then when they finish and they're happy with it, we would put it back into this Mr.big retail bag, which has handles on it, and then they're ready to take it home. So that's the process that we would use to help a customer who comes into the store to find the right sleeping pillow for their body type.